are you, boy?
He's here. Mary, hurry up. Oh, open the door. Open the door.
No, don't open the door. He has his own key. He can let himself in.
No, he always forgets his key. Shh.
Go. Surprise! How was practice?
Not bad. They gave me the ball from last week's game.
I knew you could do it if they'd only just give you a chance. Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you.
Well, at least I didn't screw up this time.
Hey, for once, huh?
Mary, that's no way to talk to the birthday boy.
Happy birthday, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, that's terrific.
Yeah, Rick.
Happy birthday, cowboy.
Rick, you weren't supposed to start it, only wheel the dumb thing in. Look what you've done to my rug. Now get it out of here before it starts to leak. Get it out now, Roy.
All right, come on, guys. Out of here.
Okay, let's do it.
I wanna go.
Don't you know life ain't so tough if you got the love. You got the love. Stumble down the water, cup keep running dry, but you can't quench your thirst if you never try. With a cut that won't stop bleeding, a soul don't stop bleeding. Can't clip the wings of love if you wanna fly. Don't you know life ain't no problem if you got the love. I said life ain't so tough if you got the love. Take your shoes from your feet, put you out on the street. Whatever you gotta do, Lord will show you how. With the world closing in, when you can't find a friend, gotta give it to yourself, give it out. If you gotta do it.
Hey, Bruce, how's it feel? Where's the hot mic, Rick? Okay, you doing fine, man. All right, let's do another good. You'll never make it.
Ain't no problem if you got the love. I said life ain't so tough if you got the love. Take your shoes from your feet, put you out on the street. Whatever you gotta do, Lord will show you how. With the world closing in, when you can't find a friend, gotta give it to yourself, give it out. If you gotta do it, better do it from the inside. Ain't gonna do it if you got the love. If you wanna feel it, better feel it from the inside. Never gonna lose when you got the love. You got the love. You got
Well, it's true. If we didn't love him so much, we wouldn't have given him such an expensive gift.
Oh, come
Here, honey,
on.
dig out the
We
balloons.
don't want him to think that we're trying to buy his love or his respect, Ruth.
Now, I suppose we'll have to buy Mary an equally as expensive
No, we
gift. I mean,
won't.
it doesn't ever end.
Honey, will you do me a favor? Will you lay off the whole magazine psychology nonsense, huh? I mean, he's a good kid. Bruce is a
Yeah,
good
he
kid.
is, isn't he?
Yeah.
But I'm still worried because he's been gone for 2 hours.
She was a beautiful girl.
Hey, you guys seen a silver and blue Lincoln around here?
No, sir. No cars at all.
No, we haven't seen anybody out here. It's just the two of us.
All right. Listen, you guys be careful, though. There's a drunk out here tonight.
Whoa, I thought we were getting busted. Happy birthday, kid. Let's get back home, Rick. Rick! Rick, get this off me!
Are you all right? God, everybody's gonna blame me for
Yeah,
this.
my leg.
Oh, shut up. You're
Get
all
it
right.
off my leg!
Hang on.
What the hell happened? Bruce had an accident.
Oh my God, what happened?
A police car hit him.
Are you the Jennings?
Yes.
Does your son have any allergies, health problems, or reactions that you know of?
No,
No, he doesn't, or no, you don't know.
I don't know.
What about his leg? Can you save his leg?
I don't know if I can save his life.
It's not fair. What did he ever do to deserve this?
Mr. and Mrs. Jennings, you come with me, please?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, deliver us from evil.
Father.
Amen. Lord God, loving Father, you are the source of all goodness and love, and never refuse forgiveness to those who are sorry for their sins. Have mercy on your son, Bruce, who is about to return to you. Through your son, Jesus Christ, who conquered death.
Listen.
And open
not
for
through
us
yet.
the way to eternal
You're not gonna quit on me, you understand?
this
You understand,
holy
boy?
anointing. May the Lord in his
I
love
need you,
and
Bruce.
mercy help you with the grace of
Show
the
him.
Holy Spirit.
Show him that you're no
May the
quitter.
Lord who freed you from sin
Come on, son.
We're losing him.
save you and raise you up.
Bruce. Bruce. No.
Flatline.
Mr. and Mrs.
He's not gonna die.
Step back. Crash cart! Remove the tube. Cold blue, stacked. You've got blood pressure? Dr. Reed, the cardiologist.
He's gonna live.
Good job. We may win this one yet.
He's no quitter, Father.
Clear, please.
I told you. My son is no quitter.
I want to report every 2 hours on the dot.
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed.
You know what to do.
Well, how's our patient doing this morning?
Well, Bruce is unchanged. He's still in a coma, and that's not good. We just don't know the extent of the brain damage, if any.
Sound as though you weren't even in that room yesterday, Doctor.
I was Mrs. Jennings, and I saw something that I've never seen before. But all I saw was a young, strong body refuse to give up when a normal body should have. For your own sake, Mrs. Jennings, don't try to read anything into it.
Dr. Reed, if we don't look for every bit of hope that we can find, then what good are we to that life in there? Hello, son. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. We should have never gotten you that motorcycle. Never would have happened. Please forgive me. How are you feeling today? I know you can hear me, Bruce. It's okay. I know you can't answer me yet, but you will. Soon. Dr. Reed says you're coming along real good. Please come back to us, Bruce. Take such good care of you.
Everything okay?
Yes, just fine. Aren't you, Tiger?
Come on, Mary.
Come on. Hi, sweetie. talk to Bruce? Of course you can, sweetheart. Hi, how you doing? This is Mary. I guess you already knew that though, huh?
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay to cry.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Listen, the gang's already started, and I knew you wouldn't want to get too far behind.
No,
so-
we don't. Thank you, Leah. A good secretary knows how to keep management one step ahead of labor. Thanks. Aren't you the designated driver tonight?
You bet.
Okay.
Well,
So, how long has it been?
it's been a month, right?
So, how long has it been since his leg was amputated?
A week. 1 week.
Hello, Woodson Company. Yes. Yeah, one moment, please. Mr. Jennings?
Yes.
Your wife is on the line?
Thank you, Lee. Hi, honey. What's up? Thank God. Yeah. No, I'm on my way right now. Bye.
Is everything all right, Mr. Jennings?
Huh? Oh, yeah, everything's great. Bruce is awake. Yeah. I gotta go.
Hey, what's the hurry?
My,
Where's the fire?
My son, he's conscious again.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
I
so
gotta
happy
go.
for you. Now you go to him.
I am.
I'm gonna drive.
Are you?
Yep.
Thank you, sweetheart. Well, listen, Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Mrs. Jennings, how do you do? I'm Dr. Kawai.
How do you do, Dr. Kawhi? I'd like to have you meet my son, Bruce.
Yes, hello, Bruce. How are you today?
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you came in to see me. I thought that what we could all talk about today, the most important thing we can talk about is your future and how we can help you work with it.
How's that?
Well, certainly the most important way that I can help you is by giving you a prosthetic device, which is an artificial leg. Now, what's exciting about that is you'll be able to do almost all the same everyday activities you did before.
Why do you want me to have it?
I don't want you to have one, Bruce. I want you to want one.
Why?
Right now, you're in a wheelchair. With an artificial leg, you can have as close to two normal legs as possible.
Can I play football with it?
No. You're not going to be the way you were before. But let's try and get you as close as we can to the way you were before. And as far as sports are concerned, I mean, there's some extraordinary athletes who have one leg. You might discover new activities, new sports that you'll be absolutely excellent at.
I don't want it, okay?
I understand. You've been through a lot. So whatever you decide is fine with me. I just want you to know that I'm really here to support you.
Great. I don't want one. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm going.
Mrs. Jennings, please, I'd like to talk to you for a moment.
I better go with Bruce.
Please. You see, all he's trying to do is prove to himself that he can still function as a normal human being. And he may find it hard to believe, but the loss of his leg is not the same thing as the loss of his life.
He's become so withdrawn.
You've got to do anything you can to get his mind off himself. But Mrs. Jennings, you can't force him to change. He has to want to do it for himself.
You know, I've missed you. We really haven't seen each other lately. Do you think maybe we could go to the movies this weekend?
Sure, okay. Why not?
It'll be just like before. It's great, Jennifer.
Oh my God. you all right?
Yeah.
Here.
How about if I call you Saturday about the movie?
You know, I really have to do something with my parents this weekend. I completely forgot about it. I'm really sorry, but I gotta go.
Come on in, Bruce. How you doing today?
Hi.
Hi, have a seat. So what can I do for you today, Bruce?
Graduation is in 2 weeks. And I want to be able to walk up there and get my diploma. You know, no crutches, no wheelchair. Anything, I want to walk up there and get it. I guess I do need that thing you were talking about.
What thing is that, Bruce?
Well, you know, the artificial leg.
It's easier done than said, right?
Yeah.
Easy now.
Plant the heel.
Here we go. You okay?
Yeah.
Want to give it another try?
I'm not giving up now.
Okay, let's go.
Mr. and Mrs. Jennings,
Yes.
Bruce's graduating today is going to be an inspiration to an awful lot of people, including myself.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Here you go, sis.
Okay. What are you doing? Don't you need those?
I hope not.
Listen, if you embarrass me, I'm not giving these back.
Get your butt up to the other side of the stairs. If I crash and burn, I'll need you quickly.
I know I'll be there.
Come on.
What's the matter with you? You're gonna need those.
We'll see. Thanks for being my marching partner.
Thanks for asking, man. Come on, come on, come on.
Richard Long Mitchell. Bruce Allen Jennings. Congratulations, Bruce. You've come a long way.
Thanks. Still got a ways to go, though.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks.
This is the femur, the large bone in the thigh. As you can see, it's broken in 2 places.
There's no chance of him losing that leg, is there?
Oh, no. No, there's a possibility that it will even heal completely. He just needs to start using it as soon as possible after the brace is removed and we take care of the other problems.
How long will it be until he's better?
Well, that's hard to say. You see, everything compounds with other things. The lung punctures aren't that serious, but combined with losing a kidney and the spleen, I don't know. A year, maybe. We just can't say for sure.
I get the feeling that you're not telling us something here, Doc. What is it?
Well, the concern is a psychological one. Bruce may tune everything out, like withdrawing into a shell. Or even worse, not feeling anything at all. Joy, hope, love. That's something you're gonna have to help him with.
No, but physically, he's going to be all right, isn't he?
Yes, it'll be some time, but physically he'll be all right. But he can't go home for at least 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4? What do you mean?
He'll still need a great deal of professional care, the kind you're not equipped to handle. The best place for him is a convalescent home. There may be emergency complications down the road.
Why do these things always happen to Bruce?
That's exactly the type of thought that will be going through his head. You can't think that way. You can't let him think that way.
All right, well, fine. But can we just stop the talk now, huh? Come on, can we see our boy?
No. He's under heavy sedation. I'll tell you what. I'll let you in one at a time, but just for a minute.
All right. Thank you.
Hey, Bruce. ¿Qué pasa?
What are you gonna do to me now?
We're getting you ready to leave. First attraction rig comes down, then we'll get your leg brace fitted, and tomorrow it's off to the Winsome house.
That's an old folks' home.
It's a convalescent home. People go there to get well. You'll be a guest.
Yeah, with a bunch of old fogies.
You'll be fine. Besides, the food is better here.
Here he is now. Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Mary, Dad.
Hey, wait till you see what I put in your room.
Brucey, all right?
Hmm.
Ride didn't bother you any?
You're really gonna like it, let me tell you.
Mary.
Hi, Bruce. Sarah Parks. Welcome to Winsome. We're gonna try to make your stay pleasant and hopefully short.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, we're gonna go upstairs and we'll meet you at the top. We're gonna take the elevator. And we'll put you right over here. Here it is.
What?
My stereo set. I'm gonna loan it to you for as long as you're in here. I kept the speakers though, because Sarah says you can only use with earphones anyways. We don't want to disturb our guests.
Sure got you settled in there, huh?
Guess so.
You'll be okay? We'll see you tomorrow, son.
Okay, Dad.
If you get lonely, honey, just give us a buzz, okay? Everything is gonna be all right.
Okay, Mom.
Hey. careful with my stuff, Kay.
Yeah, and take care of Mom and Dad.
Yeah. See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still ring the bell when the team wins?
Yeah, guess so.
Have you met the gentleman from down the hall yet, my boy?
No.
You should go over and introduce yourself tomorrow. His name is William Perry.
Maybe.
Ooh, it's a half hour past visiting hours. I must be running along, or Sarah will be thinking ill of me. I'll be back in a few days to see you.
Why is it me? Why has it always been me?
Well, you wouldn't be wishing your misfortune onto others now, would you?
I don't care. What have I done? What have I done to deserve this? Why am I being punished, Father?
Oh, you're not being punished, my boy. God's rewards and punishments don't come in this life.
Then why?
I don't know, Bruce. No one does, so it does no good to dwell on thoughts like that. God has his reason. Who are we to question him?
You don't think I should question him? A year ago, I was fine, normal. And now, my leg has been cut off, the other one crushed, and it has been my fault. And you're saying I don't deserve an answer?
Perhaps you do, but that answer's gonna come from inside you. I do know this, God isn't punishing you, he's strengthening you. We don't put iron into a blast furnace to punish it. We do it to make it stronger, to make it into steel.
That's stupid.
Think about it, my boy. It'll come to you in time. Go down the hall tomorrow. Visit Mr. Perry. I know you'll enjoy it.
Goodbye, Father.
Good night, Bruce.
Come in. Good morning. So you're my new neighbor.
Yeah, I guess so.
And what is your name, young man?
Bruce Jennings.
Bruce. Welcome to Winsome House. I'm William Perry, senior resident in this establishment.
Senior resident? Well, what's that mean?
Just that I've been here longer than anyone else.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Perry.
Thank you. Pleasure meeting you too, Bruce. In prison movies, I suppose the next line should be, how long are you in here for? Bruce?
What? I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I asked you how long you plan to be my neighbor.
Oh, how long? Well, they tell me 3 months. Can you believe that? I'm in 2 accidents, a coma. I'm only 18 years old, and now I'm...
Good for you.
What? Good for me?
Most people don't get lessons like that until they're 70 or 80 years old. Then they're too old to benefit from the experience. You, on the other hand, had plenty of time.
So you think I'm lucky?
If you choose to see it that way. You asked about my models and paintings. Well, this is how I fill my day. This is what I do.
If I choose to see it that way, what do you mean?
I don't mean to minimize what you've been through, Bruce. I've been here for 21 years. I'll die here. or in a place like this. In the meantime, I feel like a king. My life is wonderful. I'm surrounded by great music, literature, motion pictures on TV. I paint, I make these models that I give to people, and I like that. So you see, I have all I need to be happy.
But what about your legs? Wouldn't you like to get up and walk out of here?
Perhaps, but I feel that if you can't enjoy what you have, how can you be happier with more?
Yeah, whatever. What are you making?
This is Boston's Old North Church.
What's that?
You remember the midnight ride of Paul Revere? One if by land, two if by sea. This is the church that started that ride.
Looks like you're doing a pretty good job.
Thank you.
I better go now.
Okay. See you later.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you later.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi.
I heard you were talking to our owner, Mr. Perry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's my favorite patient here. He's been here 21 years. It's really sad, though. He was paralyzed in an accident that his whole family was killed in. It's nice talking to you.
So tell me, Bruce, have you had a chance to meet Mr. Perry yet?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Sarah tells me that he owns this whole place.
that's right, he does. Along with a bank and an insurance company.
He owns a bank, too?
No, I mean he has a mortgage. The bank owns the home also.
Okay. Yeah, he's, pretty intense.
Isn't he now? He does make himself useful. Are you still feeling like God is punishing you?
Well, I mean, if this isn't punishment, I don't know what he has in store for me next.
Well, obviously, whatever his plan is for you, you'll only be needing one leg to do it.
Thought I heard my favorite priest in here.
Sarah, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you, Father.
Are you a nurse yet?
No, I have one more semester to go. Father Smith called and said he'd like you to go back to the hospital now.
Thanks, Bruce. I'd better be going along now.
Okay.
I wish that we had more time today.
That's all right. I'll see you later.
Have a good day, Father.
I'll be back on Thursday. See you then.
Okay. Adios.
I approve of him.
Since when do I need your approval?
Well, you don't, of course. Nonetheless, I approve of him. Most of your visitors simply babble away and waste time. He gets to the point, and he makes sense, and he does not waste time.
Around here, the only thing we've got is time.
Exactly, so why waste it? Tell me, have you picked a date yet?
A date? For what?
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I told you already there's something you gotta start thinking about.
You know, I'm sick of people telling me what to do around here.
If you're referring to Father O'Gorman and me, we're not telling you what to do, we're telling you how to think. God gave you a mind, use it properly. Correct thought processes result in correct decisions. How do you like my model?
What is it? Paul Revere's house?
It's the Old North Church.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's good, I guess.
How good?
I don't know. I've never been there.
What's that got to do with whether you like my model or not?
How can I tell you if it's good if I've never been there? That's a dumb question.
It's an exact replica. Trust me, I was born there.
Why should I trust you?
Now you're getting smarter already. You're starting to use your head. Why don't you go to Boston, look at the real thing, then render your verdict?
Okay, I'll do that.
When?
I don't know, someday.
First of all, you gotta stop saying I don't know. Quickly now, promise me you will never ever say that again.
Okay, I promise.
In the second place, give me a date. When you're going to Boston.
That's kind of dumb. I mean, why should I go all the way across the country to see if your stupid little model looks like the real thing?
Why does anybody do anything? Go anywhere. People go to Hawaii to get sunburned. People go to Switzerland to slide down mountains on their rear ends. What's so dumb about going to Boston to verify a work of art? When are you going?
I'll think about it.
Fair enough. Think about it. Give me an answer in 48 hours. It's noon Wednesday.
Hey, Mr. Perry, why do you have such a big hang-up about time?
Would you be so kind as to give my young friend here that model? He has great plans for its use. You yourself said that all we have is time. We look upon the loss of a life as tragic. The loss of a limb as a disaster. But the loss of time, an hour, even a moment, is catastrophic. Time is opportunity. Time is the very essence of life. You waste your time, you waste your life.
Well, Mr. Perry, I think this is your best one yet. You know, Bruce, these are considered works of art.
I've enjoyed our visit.
Me too. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
By the way, Bruce, did you get your cast taken off this week?
I don't know.
What did you say?
Maybe. I hope so.
That's better.
Up the elevator and to your room. Thanks. So what is that?
It's supposed to be the Old North Church in Boston.
That Mr. Perry does some pretty good work.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Here, why don't I put this over there for you?
Okay. Yeah, over there, look good.
Here we go. What did Mr. Perry mean by you have plans for this?
Well, he wants me to go all the way to Boston to see if his model looks like the real thing.
Why doesn't he ask somebody that's been there or take a picture or something?
I guess he was born there. It's a nice model, though.
Just looking at your football picture. It was homecoming, right?
Yeah.
So what position do you play?
I was a running back.
Do you mind if I turn on the stereo?
There's no speakers.
We'll make do with what we have.
Okay.
That's nice. Mr. Perry has some funny ideas about things, huh?
I don't think so. I think he's a good guy.
I never see any girls visiting. Don't you have a girlfriend?
No. Not anymore.
I better get back to work.
Okay. Are you gonna come back? Well, are you gonna come back?
I don't know.
Don't say I don't know.
Sorry. How could I forget? See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Isn't this place cool, Sarah?
It
I used to
is.
come here when I was young and watch the trains go up and back with my dad.
Were you born here in Fullerton?
Excuse me? This is real embarrassing for me. I left my wallet at home with my train pass in it. Wonder if I could borrow a few bucks from you.
Oh, well, sure. $2 all you need?
That's fine, man.
Here you go. $2.
All right, thanks a lot, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no
Thanks.
problem. We gotta stick together.
Right on.
It was real nice of you, Bruce.
Yeah, I felt sorry for the poor guy.
I know.
Excuse me. I left my wallet at home. I was wondering if I could borrow a couple bucks so I could get to work.
People have been feeling sorry for him for about 6 years now.
What do you mean?
It's how he makes a living. He hasn't caught a train yet. Matter of fact, I don't think he's ever even gone anywhere.
Really? That guy's a beggar?
Welcome to the real world. So what do you think of that?
It's a waste of time.
Bruce Jennings, is he in here?
Bruce Jennings? Yeah, he's in here working out on the bench press. I better make him stop.
I'll let him finish. I'm in no hurry.
No, he's overdoing it. The guy's only been here for 6 weeks, and he's never been in this room. Now he's doing everything he can in that wheelchair. It's like he's trying to make up for lost time.
Is that right? Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, Father Gorman.
You seem to be in rather a sweat this morning.
Yeah, feels good. They told me my leg would be kind of weak for some time and not to let the rest of my body get that way.
That makes sense. Are you still on the dialysis machine?
Yeah, once a week for the next 6 weeks or so. Then they'll let me go home.
Well, that's fine. You like that, I imagine.
Yeah, that'd be a lot better. Hey, thanks for sticking in there with my parents when I was going through all those accidents and everything.
Not at all, Bruce. Think nothing of it.
You want to join me?
No thanks. I'd better be on my way.
Okay, well, thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Bruce. Don't overexert now.
Don't worry about me. Watch out for cars. They come out of nowhere, and I do not want a roommate.
One of our better efforts, wouldn't you say, Father?
You certainly seem to have a good start on it, Bill.
He's got a ways to go yet, of course. These things take time, you know.
You're right. Time.
Call. Well, look at this. Kings and sevens, full house. What do you got?
5 in a row, Jennings. 5 in a row.
My husband and I used to play gin. And when he died, he owed me $8,235,000.
What did your husband do for work, Mrs. Erlin?
He was a florist. He brought me a flower every day.
That's nice.
All right. One more gang. But straight poker this time, okay?
How about H-Wild?
No.
So who's winning?
Well, I'm letting him win, actually. I thought it might cheer him up.
This is Rick. He's the one who wanted to go out with you, remember?
Hi, Rick. Nice to meet you. But I'm afraid if I went out with you, Bruce would just die of jealousy. Listen, I'm gonna go check the others, and I'll be back to check you later, Brucey. It's nice to meet you, Rick.
You dog. Why didn't you tell me about that?
I didn't know.
You're about the only one around here who didn't know Bruce.
What's your dog's name?
His name's Harry. He's kind of a mix, but we're not sure what kind.
A dog can be a wonderful companion. They're the most loyal and loving friends one can have.
Yeah, that's Harry, all right.
I read about a dog once whose family moved all the way across the country. They'd given him to a friend, but he got away. 6 months later, he found his family, 3,000 miles away.
3,000 miles away? That's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is. And you know, the only emotion that dog showed when he found them was joy.
Joy?
Pure joy at having found his loved ones. He wasn't mad at them that they abandoned him. He was happy that he found them.
When did you hear about that dog?
Oh, long time ago. Around the time that I had my accident. 21 years ago. It was because of that dog that I started to paint and make models.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, the dog's life was shattered when he lost his family, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
But he didn't give up. No, he found his family. His family was his life, and he was not going to give up his life. We all make the best of our situations, just like the dog. He knew what he wanted, and he did it.
Do you think Harry might do something like that for me?
Absolutely. Would you do something like that for him?
Well, that's a tough question.
Why? You think your dog has more courage than you do?
What is this I hear about you riding a motorbike to Boston?
Oh, that's totally false. I'm gonna ride my bike.
Why would you want to try such a dumb thing?
That's not dumb. I made a bet with Mr. Perry. I have a year to do it. A year from last night, anyway. Do you realize that no one has ever done this before? No one. I'll set a world record. Sarah, the fastest anyone with 2 legs has done this ride is 40 days. Mr. Perry and I think I'll beat that. Look here, I've got it all planned out.
Perry tricked you. I've seen him do it before. You're cracked just like him.
No, I'm not. If I average 77 miles a day for 39 days, I'll do it. The fastest I've known anyone to do it ever is 40 days. Of course, that's doing it without any pace cars or crews or anything. It's all alone.
Don't you realize how many parts you have missing? What about your kidney and your spleen? Bruce, you've got to know that you can't make it. Deep down, you've got to know that.
That place is 3,000 miles from here. Nobody's ever done what I'm gonna try to do. Nobody. I'm gonna try to set a world record for crying out loud. I mean, come on, Sarah. Lighten up. I think it's exciting. I think it's fantastic. Look at me. I'm happy for a change. I'm in shape. A little. I don't see why you should be bugged by all this. Are you still mad?
You obviously don't care about yourself, so why should I?
All right, I get it. You're still mad. Listen, don't do that to yourself. Put a time limit on it. How long are you going to stay mad at me?
What?
How long are you going to be mad at me? 5 minutes? 5 hours? 5 days? Besides, I'm not going alone. I have my dog to go with me.
Ugh.
So why do you want to go to Boston?
I'd like to go see the Old North Church. I've never been there before.
Have you seen the Grand Canyon?
No.
Why don't you go there then? It's a lot nicer to look at, plus it's a lot closer.
I made a bet with this guy. It's Boston or bust.
Yeah, to each his own, man. So when you going?
I have a year to get there. A year from yesterday, anyway.
Well, that should give you plenty of time. You going on a covered wagon?
No. No, I'm going on my bicycle.
Did you say bicycle?
Yep, bicycle. I have about a year to get in shape for the trip. I suppose it's sort of a challenge.
How much is this bet?
Oh, it's a model. A model of the Old North Church.
You stay off this leg for a couple of days, unless you're with a physical therapist. The bones have knit, but you've lost your muscle tone, And your flexibility, for that matter. I don't think there's any way you're gonna be able to win that bet.
Yeah, that's because you don't understand, Doc. You see, there's no way I can lose.
I like your attitude.
You better stay off this leg for a while yet.
Why?
Your ankle's too weak. Muscles haven't been used in a long time. Stay off your crutches. Push yourself around in a wheelchair. That won't put too much pressure on it.
Well, when can I use crutches?
I don't know. Not for a while yet.
Give me a date.
Maybe 10 days.
How about a week?
We'll see. I have to think about it.
Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna take a whirlpool.
Okay.
Come on, it's gotta be 5 minutes.
4.5. Hang in there.
You know, I think I might take Harry with me.
He won't be able to keep up with you. You'll kill the poor dog.
I could put him in a basket. He'd be like company.
Where do you keep your sleeping bag and your toolkit and your clothes and other things you need?
I don't know, I'll think of something.
What did you say?
I know, I'll think of something.
That's better. Time. Oh, that was 6 minutes.
6 minutes?
What is that? Bruce.
What?
The doctor said you shouldn't be doing that yet.
It's all right. It doesn't hurt too bad.
You want to break it again?
Don't worry. I'll be okay. And besides, I have to get ready for my trip anyway. No time like the present.
No time like the present. He's even starting to talk like you.
Ah.
You made it yet?
Mm-mm. I will, though. So what are you gonna do when you get out of school?
Well, hopefully by that time I'll be a nurse.
Oh, yeah? How come?
I've always wanted to be a nurse. It's a little girl's dream.
Yeah, that's cool. Why is it a little girl's dream?
I like to take care of people.
Oh. Mr. Perry says that, only dreamers have dreams that come true.
Everyone loves a dreamer.
Oh, you.
Let me try.
Hey, Mr. Perry.
My young friend in the pogo stick bringeth refreshments. What's the occasion?
Well, I get to go home tomorrow.
Is this a good vintage?
Yeah, it's the best I can get.
Poor young man.
Gotcha, I'm sorry.
Did you have to shake the can?
Well, it's just the way I walk.
How do you plan to go over hills? The Rocky Mountains are some mighty big hills, you know.
What do you mean? I'll just ride right over them.
Well, if I remember right, when I was a boy, and that was some time ago, you understand, but when you'd ride over a hill, you'd have to stand up and rock from side to side from one pedal to the other. Well, how you gonna do that?
I'll figure it out. I can do it.
Well, I admire your courage, Bruce. You set a goal for yourself, a dream. I just want to make sure that you conquer your dream and not let the dream conquer you. The important thing about dreams is that as you try to make them come true, often the process becomes more satisfying than the reward. So enjoy the process. Don't let it consume you.
Now, I know this idea of going all the way to Boston just to see if your model is good is really kind of dumb. But that's not the point here. I'm gonna try my best at something and see what happens. At least I'll know that I tried my hardest. See? I can't lose.
I'll drink to that. How about another soda?
Sure. I'll go get it.
So why can't you just push down on the pedal and wait for it to come back up?
Well, I can get away with that on Level Road and stuff. But I tried Raymond Hill today, didn't get halfway up. It's just not enough to push down. I have to pull up, too.
So by lifting that thing, your leg's actually gonna get stronger?
No, it's gonna make it weaker.
Shut up. You're amazing, you know that?
Tell me, you do that more for strength or for endurance?
I do it for both. Tomorrow I'm gonna try Raymond Hill again.
I only act like this because I care so much about him. All he thinks about is a stupid trip.
Well, Sarah, you can't win a man's heart by standing in the way of his ambitions. Support him. Let him know you're in his corner. That's what his dog does, you know?
Well, I'm certainly not going to act like his dog.
You want some more iced tea, honey?
No, thanks, I'm fine.
Sarah, is there anything you can do to talk him out of this?
I've tried.
I just think he's gonna get hurt. This whole thing just scares me to death.
I understand.
Well, I'm gonna make the kids some sandwiches, okay?
How you guys doing in there, Coach?
He's doing great!
Hey, how far have you gone?
Almost 2 miles.
Can I stop now?
No!
Come on, let's go 10 more.
Get out of here.
You guys are gonna kill me.
Looking good, champ. Keep moving. Oh, Harry's gaining on you. Harry's gaining. Oh, go. Bruce is in the lead. No, come on. You're doing good. Keep going. Look at your prize.
All right, 2 miles. Oh, very good. All right, Harry.
I want to tell you something else, too. I'm worried about Harry. I mean, Bruce goes everywhere on that bike, and there's Harry either running alongside the bike or stuck in the back in that little box crate.
Come here. Look, I have a feeling that Harry doesn't mind that at all.
Looks like we're gonna get there, Harry. We'll make it.
Why don't you go to Boston, look at the real thing, then render your verdict.
out here. I got something really important to tell you.
What are
Come
you
on.
yelling
I have
for?
something totally important to tell you.
What in the world are you doing here? No, don't pick the roses.
It's okay. Don't worry. Just get out here. It's totally important, Sarah. Sarah, come out here, please. Come on. Sarah.
Bruce, come on. Stop
Look,
picking
I
the
have these
flowers,
flowers
okay?
for you, Sarah.
I told you that I would see you
know.
tonight, all right?
No,
so just
no,
go.
no, 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 no. No, you have to come out here right now. You have to come out right now. Come on, please. Please.
It's crazy.
Come on, Sarah.
No, he's not.
He's crazy.
He's just in love, Sarah.
Come on.
I tell you. Go for it, honey. Come on, get out there.
Come on, Sarah.
Hiya, Brucey.
Hi. Thanks for everything, and here's your flower for the day.
How sweet. Thanks.
Sarah.
I can't believe you.
I made it up Raymond Hill 5 times today. I'm in shape. I'm ready. And besides, I love you.
I love you.
Oh, Harry. I'm gonna be leaving for the bell tower.
Well, ring it, Bruce. That's great.
I wish you could be there when I take off.
You know I wouldn't miss it.
Great.
What states you going through?
Well, I'll be starting right here. The first day, I think I could get it all the way to Palm Springs.
And then what?
And then what?
And then from Albany, it's a straight shot over to Boston.
You certainly are organized. You know, it doesn't seem like it's been 9 months since you left here.
You've really helped me, Mr. Perry. I might still be feeling sorry for myself if it wasn't for you. I wish there was something I could do for you.
My friend, someday you'll realize you've done a great deal for me. Let's go inside. So you think you'll start out tomorrow on your trip, huh?
I know I will.
Well, you actually started on that trip up in that room there over a year ago.
You mean when I made up my mind to do it?
That's right, and don't let it end in Boston. You stay on it. Keep going.
No, what are you talking about? I can't go any further than Boston.
I don't mean just the bicycle. You stay on the journey of your life. That's what counts.
Huh. Now I get it. Yeah.
Do you know what a real winner is?
I guess so. What do you mean in particular?
A guy who does his best and doesn't matter what the scorebook says.
I guess that makes sense.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for everything, Mr. Perry.
You're welcome. Call me Bill.
Thanks, Bill. I'll call you when I get to Boston.
Bon voyage, my friend. Please, let him make it. He deserves it. I believe that. God, I believe that. He deserves a good one for a change.
Well, if you had to pick a perfect day to go, this is the one.
Please, Bruce, remember to call us at 6 o'clock every 3 days.
Mom, I will. Okay, I'll call you at 6 o'clock sharp. Now, the first day will be Thursday. I should be in Arizona by then.
Right. All right. Now, listen, you got your traveler's checks, right?
Yeah. They're in a pocket on the bike.
Good.
No need to worry.
I don't care. I'm not going to stop worrying until you get home.
She'll still be worrying.
And what's wrong with that?
Well, here it is, sport, all gassed up and ready to go.
Okay, everybody get together. I want to take a picture.
Okay.
Smile, Harry.
Hey, smile this time, Rick, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying. Here we go. Now, you take care of yourself, you understand?
Sure will.
All right.
Bye, son.
Bye, Mom. Love you too. Dad?
See you in 39 days.
You bet.
All right.
Hey, here's to St. Christopher. It's going to protect you, okay?
Don't tell me you're worried about me, too.
Well, yeah. I mean, after all, you're always bumping into everything, you big dope.
Mary?
Oh, Mom.
Well, there it is. Time to go.
Bye.
Good luck. Record,
Bye.
man.
This is for Mr. Perry. He wanted to give it to you yesterday, but it wasn't done being engraved.
Thanks. Tell him I'll do it. Sarah, I'm gonna be back in 39 days. All right?
I'll be counting the minutes.
We'll be together all the time then.
Yeah.
Harry! Come on. Time to go, pal. So long.
Safe trip, honey.
Be careful, okay? Bye.
Take care, son.
Think they'll be all right, honey?
He's gonna be just fine.
Everybody, here he comes! It's
Pop!
Bruce!
Come on!
And one final item in the news today, leg amputee Bruce Jennings of Fullerton is beginning an attempt at the transcontinental bicycle record. Wait a second, he's doing this with one leg? That's unbelievable. Palm Springs high today is going to be 113. It's hot.
Talked to the boy last night? Sure did. In fact, I was just figuring right about now he'd be in Sedona, Arizona.
saying take Highway 54 instead of the Kansas Turnpike?
Yeah, there's a lot less traffic and the grades are much easier.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, looks like you're okay. I best be getting on up the road.
All right. Me too. Hey, you got a CB in there?
Sure do.
What's your handle?
I'm the Blue Bandit.
I like it.
What's your handle?
Well, I don't have one, but in high school they called me Pogo.
Pogo? Hey, listen, I'll tell the guys up and down the line to watch out for you, all right?
Great, thanks. And thanks for the soda.
Bet. You got brass, man.
In Cincinnati, the time is 8:07. So, Bruce Jennings, the roads are all yours. Break that record.
Two days.
No kidding.
Yeah.
2 days? Ahead of schedule?
Yeah.
That's great.
Hey, I told you he's gonna make it. Bruce is really gonna make it.
What are you doing, Ray?
Wait till you see this, Roy. It's happening. It's really happening. He's becoming a hero.
On page 1, Ray?
All right, Bruce! Bruce!
It's not like him. He's an hour and a half late. I just know something awful's happened to him. I just know it.
It's all right, Ruth. Come on now, just relax. He's gonna call. He's gonna call.
Roy.
Mr. and Mrs. Jennings?
Yes.
I'm Officer Davis, and this is my partner, Officer Wright.
What is it?
Well, we saw the article about Bruce in the paper, and we were delighted to hear about his trip as we helped to bring him into the hospital when he had his accident.
And?
Well, we just thought we'd stop by and see how he's coming along.
Thought you'd stop by.
Mom, Dad, Bruce is on the phone. He's okay. He's okay.
Oh, let me talk with him. Let me talk with him.
See, I told you he was all right. Thank God. You guys want to stick around and have some chicken?
No. Harry's okay. Bike's all tweaked, though. What? I'm not gonna quit now.
Sometimes love is hard, but I'll meet you where you are. All it hurts to break a heart. I'm not gonna give up on our love that easy. I'm not gonna give up on our love that easy. Sometimes love is hard, but I'll meet you where you are. All it hurts to break a heart. I'm not gonna give up on our love that easy. I'm not gonna give up on our love that easy. And sometimes love is hard, but I'll meet you where you are. Oh, it hurts to break a heart. It's not that easy.
Harry, it's just one more day. Mr. Perry was right. As much as I want to get there, I don't want this trip to end. It's like, what do we do now? Where do we go from here? Boy, I'd like to see Sarah. That's for sure. This ought to prove to her I can do anything I set my mind to. You bet. Now that's the kind of guy she deserves. I decided that a long time ago. I'm beat, Harry. Let's get some sleep.
Boston time is 4:10. Congratulations to Bruce Jennings, who is now in downtown Boston, having broken the record by 14 hours. Congratulations, Bruce, and welcome to Boston.
Sarah. What are you doing?
Hi. I missed you. What happened?
Nothing. Something along the way.
How was your trip?
It was good. I missed you, but it was good.
So what do you say we take a look around the place?
Yeah, sure. What do you think of this Old North Church?
It's beautiful.
I'm glad you're here.
I really missed you.
Hey, Bruce! Is this a bike you rode all the way from California?
That's right. All the way.
Wow. Great bike.
You like it?
Are you kidding? This is a world-famous bike.
Well, do you want it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, let me take these off. Sarah, take those off.
Okay.
You mean you don't want any more? I can have it?
I don't need it anymore.
No way. Are you sure I can have this?
Hey, use this.
Okay.
Put that on and be careful.
All right.
Have fun.
Thanks, Bruce.
Cute kid.
You're a great guy. Probably why I fell in love with you.
I don't need bikes anymore. Just you.
I don't think that'll be a problem. So what do you think of this Old North Church?
It's just like Mr. Perry said it would be.
Like what would be?
Everything. Do you ever feel like you just can't lose?
There are the bells.
Whereas Fullerton resident Bruce Jennings rode a bicycle from the Pacific coast to the Atlantic coast, whereas Bruce accomplished his record-breaking feat alone in 39 days and 7 hours, whereas Bruce's courageous and remarkable achievement is a source of inspiration to millions of people across America and a point of pride to his family and friends in Fullerton. Therefore, be it resolved that Bruce Jennings is commended and applauded as an outstanding example of American courage, determination, and ambition.
Bruce, on behalf of the people of Fullerton, welcome home, champ.